Hi guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Hope you are doing well. Today, special day, because we are finally going to get into looking at the new album by the band Architects. Now, if you don't know, Architects, pretty big band in the metalcore scene, in the djent scene, and they just recently finally put out an album. A long-awaited album, in my opinion. And yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna chill for the next hour, and we're gonna see what this album is like. So if you don't know, up until this point with the reactions I've done for the album, there has been quite a variety of different tracks that have been presented to us in regards to Architects. I'm actually just gonna quickly play some music off the new Of Mice and Men album, just so it's not dead silence. But yeah, so the tracks that have coming out for Architects have been quite varied in, I don't know, like genre and style. We've had electronic music involved. We've had more post-rock, or actually it's just straight up rock music, pop rock involved, maybe some pop punk. Oh god. Could be going in as like every track is crap. I think it's a lot of the fact that they're trying to, start a new chapter in their, band's legacy. And if I'm right, this is also the first album where there's actually no material from their previous main writer. Quick backstory, you probably know already. So a few years ago, tragically, their guitarist died. Tom passed away from cancer, and he was the main writer for most of Architect stuff, and he wrote some of the most badass shit I've ever heard in the metalcore djent scene. And now the reins sort of fell to Dan, the drummer, his twin. And if I'm right on Holy Hell, they had a lot of leftover material that he wrote, and they were incorporating into Holy Hell. But this time, I'm just going to pause a second, but this time it is a complete refresh. This is completely new. So yeah, it's completely. It's definitely showing that they're going for a different outlook on everything. It kind of reminds me of what Northlane did. I'll pause that for a second. Hang on. Kind of what Northlane did with their album Alien, which I think again was a fantastic album. I loved it. It was so refreshing, new, and the incorporation of very sort of dark and sad lyricism and theme blended together with these very sort of like electronic and EDM inspired moments. Kind of reminded me a bit of like Death Grips, and it just created this ridiculous vibe and atmosphere that was so insane. But anyway, enough talk. We're going to jump right into this. This is Architects for Those That Wish to Exist, latest album. As you know, no, I'm not going to make it big. Theater mode, that'll do. But anyway, yeah, we're going to jump right into this. Give this live stream. Give this live stream a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date. And yeah, we're going to jump right into this. So 3, 2, 1, click. The first track we have is Do You Dream of Armageddon? Not going to lie, a bit of a cringy title. Okay, and we've already got oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna say this up front. I might compare them to Bring Me the Horizon. You can decide if that's a good or bad thing, or you think it's justified. I also think you could compare them to like Linkin Park as well, with the way they're going and their sound. Not gonna lie, this section's kind of dope. It's definitely building. Okay, I gotta say, I do like the orchestration and the build-up. I think it's a cool opening to a track. Definitely building hype, creating gravity. Quickly in the chat, write down how much would you give this album out of 10 if you've listened to it. I've not listened to the full album yet. But from the singles, I could definitely tell he's trying to do a lot more singing. Okay, Thomas. Thanks for joining. A big enjoy. Okay, that was a cool opening. Black Lungs. 8 out of 10. Fair enough. Actually, you know what? This is a good like first track to start with. Black Lungs. Definitely incorporating a lot more of their more well-known style. And crank it over. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining again. I remember when I reacted to this, and even up until this point, I did like it. But now that it changed. Not gonna lie, I just I don't dig this vocal style. It kind of reminds me of like 2010, when I was young and angsty. The whoa, and that just did not rhyme. What do we have after this? We have Giving Blood. Okay, that'll be the first new track. Because I think this riff is pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I do miss them playing in drop F sharp. It definitely made them more iconic. I know in this album they're going for the more C sharp standard, which is fine, but it's a good tuning. But I more prefer drop F sharp. baby. Not gonna lie, I can really hear the Britishness in him. Okay, I'm just gonna say it straight away. I think his vocals. There's a part of me that's just like, man, it sounds like Ollie. It definitely does. As live stream connection. Well, like even these sections I think are cool. I like it when they do these interlude stuff. Of course, I'm not happy that there's no Blaz on this album. Not happy with that. Like even this, it felt like a big build-up to it. Could have been an amazing breakdown. Actually, yeah, this is a good breakdown. I like this breakdown. Dope breakdown. I like that breakdown. I like that breakdown. I think that transition could have been done better. I don't know why, but I don't know if I noticed the amount of strings that were used last time. I'm trying to be, yeah, really going for the orchestration. Another extinction, impairment, implied. Hello, Clarko. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wanted to switch it up. The beard was weighing me down, and also England's been in lockdown for I don't know how fucking long, and I have not seen my barber in months. And I was just decided to take things into my own hands. That's such an abrupt ending. Wish that lasted a bit longer. Okay, first new track, Giving Blood. Okay, second, Bring Me the Horizon reference. It's, like, I do like this sort of electronic moments. Okay, Thomas, don't worry, I'll be looking out for them. You've hyped them up to me. Let's see if they live up to it. Oh, I really hate the intro. I kind of get it. Yeah, the intro is... I think the reason why this is such a polarizing album is the fact that it's such a huge diversion from what we knew Architects to be. Me personally, I think their best album was All Gods Have Abandoned Us. I think that's the perfect incorporation of heavy, electronic, gent, all into one big package. Oh man. Oh man, it's so... There's definitely moments, there's moments. Oh, the woes. I remember when I was doing the Black Lungs reaction, and I'd said it sounded a lot like Bring Me the Horizon, and a lot of people got angry in the comments, saying like, oh, I'm tired of people saying that they sound like Bring Me, and I was like, I mean, it's hard to, you know, compare when you got this, moments like this. And also doesn't help, like, Bring Me actually put out a really cool album/EP last year, or this year, I don't remember. Oversaturated for production. Interesting. Oh yeah, thanks for joining Does It Slap? I get what you mean, Diego. Like, if this was just a generic metalcore band, which, yeah, I think I would have probably skipped over this as well. But I think it's because like Architects have such a huge name in the game of metalcore and gent. But like now it's like I can't even really say that they're gent anymore. I mean, so far listening to this is clearly gonna get them a huge a new audience, an audience that is definitely going to be a lot more mainstream. And I guess the hope is, I guess I've said this with like a lot of bands that sort of change their writing style, is that they're going to get a lot of fans who wouldn't normally listen to them, and then the hope is that they'll go back and listen to their earlier stuff, which is usually heavier. What is it? It sounds like the background during the chorus has overpowered the vocals. Yeah, a bit as well. I think Sam, I don't know, maybe just Sam doesn't want to be heard as much as we think. I also get the feeling that this album, I guess they tried to answer a bit to Northlane, because Northlane really did the huge jump to the whole EDM inspired like thing, and I feel like that was done so much better. Oh, okay, finally we're getting some heaviness. Come on, give me that heaviness. Oh, we're so weak. Sing us a sad song? Sing us a sad song? What is this? God, I feel like it's 2009 all over again. I'm enjoying the heaviness. It's reminding me a bit of Invent Animate, which I loved. I really enjoyed Invent Animate's last album. It's like this section is like, I like this verse section, having the sort of heavy chugs incorporating with the sort of arpeggiated synth happening in the background. I think this is cool. But then this chorus, it just drops the ball a bit. Dance around the carousel. I kind of get what you mean by overpowering the vocals. Chewing through our tongues. Like, this section here should feel like it's building up. I remember, I think someone commented on the, I forget which reaction it was. Oh no, never mind, that was for Brand of Sacrifice. No, that wasn't for this. I feel like there's just so much going on right now. There's so much happening. It's a very dense mix. I will say one thing, and I will fight anyone on this. I think the drums sound amazing. Recorded by Nolly, best sounding drums in the game. What? I don't get it. Like, you started strong on this song. What happened? Okay, at least we brought back this. I don't know if it's just me or it's just lacking that impact that I'm so used to Architects having. What? Oh, Dead Breath. What? Wait, no. That wasn't the transition to the next track. Surely you could have faded that into the next track easy. Wasn't this like ballad track? You know what's funny about this track? It reminds me of like an anime opening. Like, I could see this being like the opening to Attack on Titan. And I wish bands would stop. I wish bands wouldn't think that the only way to make sure when you're a heavy band is to just clean up your act and just be clean singing all the time. god, I gotta sneeze. God damn. There's definitely things I do like about this, like the effects, the drums, they're all cool. I don't know why Sam like is choosing not to be like screaming or anything like that and incorporating so much clean vocals. Because I miss his screams, he has great screams. Also, thus far, like, there's not been a breakdown that's compared to anything from their previous albums. I appreciate they want to evolve, and it seems that they're definitely going down the more orchestrative route. But I just wish it had more impact. Like, maybe some Hans Zimmer-esque, like, impact. I actually kind of dug it when he wasn't singing for that small section. That was just me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, like, I can't hear Sam. Either make him louder or just don't have him in the section at all. Yeah, because the instrumental is so loud and in your face. What's next? The Order and Extinction. Okay, that's one of the ones I should be hyped for. The next two, actually. Oh, hang on. Okay. So far, to give ratings, I'd just say I would be on maybe like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Okay. This could be cool. This could be cool. Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Bring back the heavy. Why would you do that? I was jamming to that. That was why would you hype up people? Why would you hype up people and just let it, just take it away on the verse? The verse. Again, I can appreciate the screams, and the lead section is kind of cool as well. It's reminding me a bit of the band Annie Is Okay. Don't know if anybody knows them. No, I don't feel sorry. Like, it's like I really I want to like that, like this track. There's moments in the track which I am liking. Like that intro, dope. The heaviness, I love it. Even this chorus, I can get behind. It's just the verse. It just. I wish it just had a bit more energy. Okay. What are we gonna build up? Okay, we got a rave vibe. Okay, surely this could have it needs to hit hard. You got that slight dissonance on that lead arpeggio in the back. Surely got to hit hard. Oh, come on, you're building up for something so heavy. I said I do like the harmony and the vocals. And slightly distorted vocal layering as well. Yeah, it's like this chorus is nice. Like, this is cool. This is cool. Sam, if you only want it, if you just put in one blah, you could have got like at least 3 more points on quality. Oh, I thought, what do we got? Once again, I like this synth. I like this atmosphere. Not fair play to you, Thomas. Hey. Not okay. So I'm not gonna lie. I think okay. This is. I like this track. I like the vibe of this track. Okay, I think this is probably my favorite track. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah. So far, this is my favorite track so far on the album. I like it. It's like a combination of industrial meets metalcore. And I like this section instrumentally as well. It's really distinct, atmospheric. Love it. I mean, it could be one of those albums where it grows on you over time. I know when I first heard Alien from North Lane, I was a bit on the fence about it, at least when like Bloodline came out. I wasn't too sure about it. But then, of course, Alien then became one of my favorite albums when it comes to metalcore and djent. Oh, I forgot. Yes, your man from Parkway's here. There's a person who I've missed. Parkway Drive, just oh man, I miss those boys. Why don't they put out an album? When's the last time they put out an album? 2018, yeah. Hello, Hydro Putt Smile. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright. So far, this favorite track. Dan is in it. I think it's no Winston. Sorry, Winston is in it. Winston's in it. Love it. And I think also like overall this track is just really well balanced, writing wise. Really intimate vocals here. Really intimate. Hello, Derek. Thanks for joining. I think a lot of it, like Derek from your point is saying, I think it's because it's so different from the last album. And even though like in the last album they did incorporate some elements of the more atmospheric, electronic, kind of chill wave vibe, I think they went all in for this one. You know what? I can kind of get behind this. I like my chiller stuff as well. What is this? Flight without feathers. Like, reminds me of Linkin Park as well. The good old days. No, I love chill stuff as well. Even like some really dope trip hop stuff. Dope. And I think after the previous track, there's actually a really nice sort of a cooling off period. This is like the post-sex moment. You know, after you have some like rough sex, you just, you know, you hang out with your girl, you cuddle up, and you put this on. You have a cigarette, and that's what it's like. After Winston gives you a beating. And actually, I kind of appreciate the fact that they put this in the middle of the album as a sort of transitioning from one heavy to the next. Now, don't tell me, but I hope that this acts as like a really cool like transition into the next track. I do like some of these vocal passages. I think they're really cool. Really reminding me of Invent Animate. Era as well a bit. Kind of even Vela Maya in certain senses. Okay. Okay. This is track Little Wonder. I think one thing I can say is that listening to the tracks thus far, There, yeah, no problem. Salut, ça va? Okay, yeah, so what I was gonna say, I think one thing I've noticed with a lot of these tracks, I don't know if it's the stream, it could be just that, because I'm not listening on the official video or anything, but I feel like every track has ended really abruptly. Yeah, this just feels like oh, no, these, I can't get with these lyrics, like these vocals. Like this just reminds me of like Asking Alexandria and stuff like that. This is definitely what you'd find at the club, I think. I will say I wish they transition between each track a bit better. Hello Alex Lee, thanks for joining. No, I have not listened to Let's Maths Debate yet. Nope, haven't heard that. I don't even know what that is. What is Alex? Okay, good breakdown. I like the breakdown. That's a good breakdown. I like it's got some melody to it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Good breakdown. Very good breakdown. I'm liking the drum patterns. Yeah, I get what you mean, Derek. It's just such a huge shift. Oh, what is this? Oh, Animals. Yeah, okay. Animals. It just reminded me of Rammstein. It's like Rammstein went metalcore, or like about like 3 Teeth. And honestly, the first time I heard it, considering this was the first inside of the new album, I really thought the album would have been great. And even this chorus, I dug it. Again, another great like sort of dance track. Check the live stream is still okay. Cool. And I like the fact that it's a very simple like pattern / riff, like conceptually. And a lot of layering. They've got that wall of sound thing going for it. Goodbye, Hydropot Smile. Thanks for joining. Maybe see you again next week. Inception. Oh god. Okay, not gonna lie, I was so annoyed by this breakdown. One, no blur. Did not like that. There was no blur, not happy. And also this level of build-up for a breakdown that, not gonna lie, to me just fell flat. It sounded like a bedroom guitarist sort of breakdown. Yeah, just, it's a cool breakdown. I just wish it was just done a little bit better. Like if they had like a breakdown from like a track like Gravedigger, oh my god, I would have finished. Yes, I'm Thomas. Yep. Yeah, I'm a member of that Facebook page. I think I posted my distant review on there and a couple of like reactions. Yeah. But yes, Thomas, I am a member of that. Just gonna jam out now. Okay, what is Libertine next? As far as I can tell. Okay, I don't, yeah, okay, so I remember I didn't like Meteor, but that's about it. Okay, we got some Neo Tokyo vibes. We are the rust worshiping. God, the Linkin Park vibes. I know there was features on this album, but I forgot where they were. I know the Winston one was on, what was it? Impermanence. I don't know where the... Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. My bad, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Touch controls, not fun. We'll just listen again. I keep thinking Mike Shinoda's gonna show up out of nowhere. I mean, if they did get Mike Shinoda as a feature, it kind of would fit really well if this is the new sound they're going for. I'm like a real sort of section. Back to the intimate vocals. Very much like a coming of age album. Like I definitely see like a lot of like teenagers or even younger kids that this could be their sort of like Meteora or Hybrid Theory. That, at least for me, was like that album, that angsty album that got into metal. I could definitely see this being like the next generation's Linkin Park now, or Bring Me the Horizon. It's just funny that it's so late in their career that they're doing this. So then I still think Linkin Park is king. Linkin Park's the GOAT, at least early 2000s Linkin Park. You're treading water, Sam, are you now? Okay. Some interesting samples here. The wood block. He's trying, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. The OOs. I like the OOs, the oohs. I like this tone as well, the synth tone. That razory, love it. Like a chainsaw. Really slowed down. You know what, that wasn't a bad transition. I think it could be extended a bit. Oh, okay, we bring the energy back up. Not gonna lie, I was getting a bit tired. I need some high energy, get me back. Yeah. Overdid it with the chugs? There was chugs? Derek, are you referring to this album or just in general as a band? Yeah, Greasy, yeah, just like me. Yes, bring the energy. We need more energy. That's right, LP. Linkin Park for the win. That's what I'm saying. This could be the next generation's Linkin Park. It could easily be. I'm liking this riff. I can kind of agree with that. I think, yeah, the guitar writing, I think there's a lot more there on the previous albums. Oh. Why did we slow it down? We didn't need to slow it down. We need more energy. Oh my god. I'm literally going in and out of excitement and boredom. Oh my god. I think if they just gave me like one insane breakdown, like one solid breakdown, I think I'd be okay. Come on, Architects, you gotta give me something here. I'm literally... Like, we had the energy. Wonks. Oh. What's this? Whoa. Damn it. You know something? I really want to like this track because the opening had a lot of energy, a lot of impact. It was giving us a lot of, like, forward motion, and it just slowed it down. Like, yeah, we need more of this. I thought that was Ollie Sykes for a second. Sorry, fuck. Okay, this is a good breakdown. Okay, it's a solid breakdown. Okay, into this. Okay, some oriental sampling. Demigod. Okay, or orchestra now. I'm just gonna go quickly to the. I'm gonna quickly have a bathroom break and then we'll continue with this. Quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Right. Okay, we're back. All right, next track we have is Demigod. We're down to the last three. We got Demigod. I want some God-like moment on this. I want to, I want to, I want to feel something. I want it to be one of those ones who wish to exist. So come on, Architects. I know you have it in you to give me that energy, to give me that slappiness. So let's find out. All right, Demigod, give it to me. Give it to me, please. What is this? Am I in Assassin's Creed? You're missing a piece of the puzzle. Oh god, how on the nose you are. I feel like their next album will be like what Bring the Horizon was. Okay, if we're gonna go on the Bring the Horizon route, then supposedly this is kind of like the this reminds me of then the album Bring Me put out, the one with the umbrella, where they sort of shifted their ideas. So with that in mind, the next album could be like Ammo. Now, regardless of what you think, I actually really enjoyed Ammo. I think it was overall a really good record, and I think it deserved to be nominated for a Grammy. And then maybe after that we're gonna get like the latest EP they did. Okay. Is it just me or the snare sounds so like sampled? So yeah, I really enjoyed Ammo. I think it's because when you look at Ammo as like a metal album, yeah, it's not good. But as a straight up album, it is so forward thinking and so different that you can't really hate it. I really liked Ammo, and I even liked the album they put out after that with the Parasite Eve and all that stuff, bringing back the more heavier roots. And I think, I don't want to say, I think Architects are going to go down that whole, Bring Me the Horizon route. Over reverb snare. I think just over compressed snare as well. I can't really hear any dynamics on that snare. You want to try those effects on your voice, Sam, huh? You forgot you were a demigod. Okay. Okay, we're building up for a breakdown. Something's gonna be breaking down. You can imagine Architects sell Ammo. I mean, they could do it. Because most likely they will get a really good reception on this album, because it's going to appeal to so much of a wider audience than their previous work. And from that, yeah, they're going to probably make a Ammo thing, potentially. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Greasy McDeasy. just want one breakdown. One breakdown, wake me up. Yeah. I'm breathing heavily too, bro. Yes, you have the ability to move mountains. You have been able to. You're just not doing it here. Living in quarantine, got some. Yeah, we're living in quarantine. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm breaking calmly. This is not a breakdown. This is a break up. I think it doesn't help. This album's almost an hour long. This is reminding me of the, what is it? That bit in Avengers Endgame where you have was it Hawkeye? He was just like, don't give me hope. Yeah, I definitely want to be in a mosh pit right now. The woes. I think when it comes to the whole Bring Me the Horizon thing, it's less to do with the sound. There's definitely moments where I generally think they do sound like Bring Me the Horizon. It's more the fact like the direction they're going as a band is... It's kind of like what Bring Me the Horizon did. Granted, it's not as gradual as Bring Me was. They definitely had a way more of a gradual approach. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who could have seen this coming? Are we getting an acoustic ballad? No! No! No, no, no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
From the cradle to the grave, destined to break like the wave.
From the cradle to the grave.
Existence is so
Oh.
It takes a fierce grace to
No.
crack us open.
No, this is how you're ending your album. Oh no.
And the light comes flooding in. Oh, the light comes flooding in. When memories fall in the spring. May all
Oh no.
blessed, like angels with Anatolia. We're all just doing our best. Repeating, there's nothing left. That's why we have the wanderers. Maybe there's virtue in emptiness, but I still drown in distress. When the leaves fall in the spring.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Talk about ending on a high note.
Here to stay, and the doves all flying away. Sedation feels so welcoming. In the sunless space, there's an endless ocean, but the devil's
I feel like if you smoked up something, this could be a really nice way to end it. Acoustic, guitar, piano. Please. I'm in pain, my heart hurts. Ow. Right now I'm just thinking of all the TikTok stars, all the Instagram stars, grabbing their acoustic guitars, finding a tree, and
got a lot to lose, but I won't lie to you and make believe sincerity. I'm praying for a remedy, below the distant blue. One day I'll die for you and swim in sweet serenity, 'cause death is not my enemy.
snare rolls. Is this Mumford and Sons? God, I could cry. I could cry. Is it over yet? Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Where to begin? Okay, so for starters, there was moments that I actually genuinely enjoyed. The track, what is it? Impermanence, great track. I liked it. I liked the Parkway Drive feature. That was great. I think in the context of the whole album, I can appreciate Animals a bit more. I dug, what was it? Flight Without Feathers, I think, is an interlude to the album. It's really nice. It gives you sort of a relaxed moment. It's sort of like, you're pausing the film, you go get some snacks, you go get a drink, and then sit yourself back down. What else? Black Lungs, I think it was really well placed as the second track of the album. I think it really fit well. And I guess in a way, Black Lungs sort of acted as that sort of track where fans of the older Architects could listen and be like, oh, okay, this is still Architects. There's some Architects in there. There's some heavy. But overall, I did have some issues. I think multiple times it did fall flat. I think this idea that as a band, a way for us to mature is for us to get more mainstream. We have to try and get more of a fan base, and I can definitely see that happening here. I can 100% see some of these tracks being played on the radio, especially that last one. Dead Butterflies as well. I could 100% see these like going into mainstream. And a part of me even could see this maybe being on the Billboard charts. And I guess as a marketing move, as a way to sort of branch out and get more fans, this is definitely the right direction, of course. Bring Me the Horizon did that. And it was very successful. Now, how do I feel about this album as a whole? The best way I can describe it, it's a band trying a new genre. I don't see this as like, your usual affair of Architects. This is them trying a completely new thing. They're using heavy use of synthesis, of electronic styles of music, whether it be like breakbeat, whether it be like drum and bass, and then incorporating that with orchestration, heavy orchestration, trying to create that epicness to it. And in moments, it does work. Does it work all the time? No. I think Sam's vocals were being drowned out numerous times on the album to where you might as well not have bothered putting his vocals in that section and just let the instrumentation breathe. I kind of wish sometimes that we could just have like a metal moment. Like just have a moment where we're a metal band. We're a metal band, and I kind of miss those moments where I was like, them being a metal band. The fact that I don't think there was one track on this where I could say reminded me of why I got into the band, because my introduction to the band was actually the song Gravedigger. And to me, I was parading around that track as having probably the greatest breakdown I have ever heard in my life. It's sort of like it scratched that itch that no other thing has ever scratched before. And it is in some ways a shame that they've gone down this path. I mean, we did kind of see a little bit on Holy Hell where they did incorporate some synthesis, but I did feel like it was still a metal band. At the end of the day, you couldn't look at Holy Hell and be like, this is anything but a metal project. Here, the lines are blurring. This is the new era of Architects. And if this is what it'll be, this is what it's going to be. But saying that, they can probably surprise us still. They could easily use this album as sort of like a tester. How would the audience react to this? How will our original fans react to this album? Will we lose fans? Will we gain fans? Most likely I do see them gaining fans that are more broader. People who don't necessarily listen to djent or metalcore. And I think from just reading the chat today and seeing comments from previous reactions I've done, yes, they've definitely going to lose some fans on this one. Why do they always change up? I get why bands would change it up, because you don't want to be the same sound over and over again. And not going to lie, even me, by the end of Holy Hell, I was kind of like, okay, I want something new. I didn't think they would go this different. But they did. Yeah, you get what I mean. It's like the Bring Me the Horizon thing unfolding. And when Bring Me the Horizon put out the album, I forget the name, it's the one with the umbrella, it was a change. They literally sounded like Linkin Park on some tracks. But then they gave us Ammo. And I thought Ammo was great. It was a great album. And even the latest Bring Me the Horizon album, which I cannot remember the name for, was pretty solid. 0.25 out of 10. Oof. Maybe a 0.5. God damn. I think for me right now, I'm looking at maybe a 4 out of 10. Roughly a 4 out of 10 on this album. It might... Yeah, that's the spirit. That was the album. Right now I'm seeing a 4 out of 10. It could be an album where multiple listens will bring out certain qualities of the album, which I didn't see initially when listening to it. But as it stands, it's 4 out of 10. Is there anything to mention? Yeah, one thing is like I wish there was more energy on some of these tracks. What it reminded me of is like if you ever watch those Roadrunner cartoons, you have like speeding, and then just hits a wall, and then it just was slowing down so much. So like there was moments where it's like high energy like this, and then we were just trailing off and off, which is a shame because oh god, like I was getting a bit sleepy by the end of this album. I needed more energy. I needed more energy on this album, which is a shame because like I've seen them live back in the day, and god, the energy, the vibe, the intensity, the impact. It was like getting punched by Mike Tyson. And now we're getting punched by Mike from the bar. Hidden track. I don't know that, a hidden track. No, hidden track. Who would have guessed? All right, might as well quickly listen to this one. Maybe there's something redeeming in here. Don't bring Northlane into this. Northlane's completely different. This just sounds like animals. fucking rickrolling. Fuck off. What is this bullshit? You know what? Fuck it. Let's hear how they do it. But don't you dare try and convince me that this is better than the original. You just gotta laugh at it. Why is the original Rickroll so much heavier though? Come on.
Never gonna give you
What was that? Sam, I don't think you should be saying these lyrics after that album. I literally felt all those things after this album. You couldn't even do blah, you had to do air. You're 2 letters away from blah. 0.15. I feel like, Sam, you're breaking up with me. Is this Sam? This doesn't sound like Sam. I'm still gonna stick to 4 out of 10. Stop it, Sam. Stop trying to redeem yourself. Is that Winston? Who's this vocalist? Does anybody know who the vocalist is? That is not Sam. If this is going to be the heaviest breakdown on the album, oh god. Of course, you had to put the best breakdown on this track, of course. Stop. Stop. Stop breaking my heart here. I want to know who this vocalist is. Does anybody know who this vocalist is? It can't be. I'm trying to think from my bank of memory. Trying to find this, goddammit. Ugh. Okay, so if you don't know about me, like I'm a person who I like to like practice stoicism and stuff like that. I actually have the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and I sometimes go to this book in times of need. And I've just got this quote here that says, "How simple to reject and to wipe away every disturbing or alien imagination and straightway be in perfect calm." So that is what I'm currently trying to do. Be in perfect calm. K-Mac? Could be. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Alright, so that was the entire Architects album. I still say it's 4 out of 10. Am I going to listen to it again? Yes, I will. Just to maybe with the hope that maybe it'll be better second time around. We shall see. I'll try and maybe write up a review and film it for next Friday. Yeah, and maybe by then my opinion will have changed. But besides that, yeah, all I can say is thanks to everyone for joining me on this journey. This very interesting journey and a very interesting conclusion. And if you enjoyed it, give it a like. And subscribe to keep updated on more of these live streams. What wasn't real? What? What? What wasn't real? Oh, did somebody just make up this track? Oh, this is not a genuine Architects track though. Okay, fine. All I can say is props to the guy who made it. If it's not an authentic thing. Props to the dude for making it. But besides that, yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for next week. And yeah, besides that, yeah, bye.